The void of space erupted with light as the HMS Thunderchild burst from hyperdrive, its hull gleaming against the backdrop of stars. Captain James Miller stood on the bridge, his weathered face illuminated by the glow of tactical displays. The ship had been running for 3 weeks, carrying vital intelligence that could turn the tide of humanity's war against the swarm. "Status report," Miller commanded, his voice calm despite the dire circumstances. Lieutenant Anna Reed's fingers danced across her console. "Sir, we've emerged at the edge of the Proxima system. However, sensors are detecting multiple signatures closing in. Swarm vessels, lots of them." Miller's jaw tightened. "How many?" "Initial count shows over 10,000 vessels, Captain. They must have anticipated our route." The bridge fell silent. The swarm, a hive-minded species that had been systematically eliminating all sentient life in the galaxy, had never amassed such numbers in one location before. The Thunderchild, despite being humanity's most advanced warship, was just one vessel. "They're blocking our path to Earth," said Commander Tom Wilson, the tactical officer. His face was grim. "We can't outrun them, and we can't go around." Miller nodded slowly, understanding the implications. The data cores they carried held the location of the swarm's central neural node, the key to ending the war. If they failed to deliver it, humanity would fall. "Then we go through them," Miller declared. Engineer Ray Jackson spoke up from his station. "Captain, the prototype quantum cascade system isn't fully tested. If we engage it against this many enemies, we have no choice," Miller interrupted. "Prepare the QCS. All hands to battle stations." The Thunderchild was the only vessel equipped with the experimental quantum cascade system, a weapon theorized to create chain reactions through enemy ships by manipulating quantum entanglement between particles. It had never been deployed in actual combat. As klaxons blared throughout the ship, the crew rushed to their positions. The massive alien fleet approached, their biomechanical vessels resembling a swarm of insects against the stars. "They're hailing us," Reed announced. The main screen flickered to life, revealing the grotesque visage of the swarm overseer, a mass of writhing tentacles surrounding compound eyes. "Humans," it chittered in a synthesized voice. "Surrender your vessel and yourselves for assimilation. Resistance is futile against our numbers." Miller stepped forward. "This is Captain James Miller of the Earth Fleet. We will not surrender." The alien's appendages twitched. "Then you will be the last of your kind to die. We have studied your weapons. We know your limitations." "Perhaps," Miller replied with a hint of a smile, "but you haven't seen everything we can do." The transmission cut off. Immediately, the swarm vessels accelerated toward them, closing the distance rapidly. "QCS charged to 80%, Jackson reported. "But sir, the system is unstable. Using it at full power could tear the Thunderchild apart." Miller's eyes remained fixed on the approaching armada. "How long until they're in range?" 3 minutes, Wilson answered. "And the QCS?" "Full charge in 4 minutes." Miller's mind worked rapidly. They needed to buy time. Tactical: deploy all conventional weapons. Keep them at bay as long as possible. The Thunderchild roared to life, its railbends, plasma torpedoes, and point defense systems engaging the front lines of the swarm. Ships exploded in brilliant flashes, but for each one destroyed, dozens more took its place. The bridge shuddered as the first impacts struck their shields. "Shields at 60%, Reed reported tensely. "QCS at 90%, Jackson called out, but the containment field is fluctuating. The ship rocked violently as a barrage of bioplasma struck their port side. "Shields failing," Reed shouted over the noise of stressed metal and emergency alerts. "QCS ready but unstable," Jackson announced. "If we fire, there's a 90% chance of system overload." Miller met the eyes of each crew member before giving his order. "Target the center of their formation and fire." Jackson's hand hovered over the activation control. "Sir, this could destroy us too." "The data must reach Earth," Miller said firmly. "Fire." Jackson pressed the control. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, A beam of scintillating energy erupted from the Thunderchild's bow, striking a swarm vessel at the heart of their formation. The effect was immediate and astonishing. The targeted ship didn't simply explode. It seemed to dissolve, its particles becoming a cloud that spread to adjacent vessels. Those ships, in turn, began to break down at the quantum level, spreading the cascade further. On the bridge, displays showed the chain reaction expanding exponentially through the swarm fleet. Ship after ship disintegrated in a wave of quantum destruction that defied conventional physics. "It's working," Wilson whispered in awe. The Thunderchild trembled as the TCS drew more power than the ship was designed to provide. Warning lights flashed across every console. "Core containment failing," Jackson shouted. "We have minutes before total system collapse." Miller watched as the cascade spread through the enemy fleet. Thousands of vessels were already gone, with thousands more caught in the expanding wave of quantum dissolution. "Record everything," he ordered. "Make sure Earth receives the data on both the swarm neural node and the QCS effect." As the crew worked frantically to transmit their findings, the last of the alien fleet disappeared in the quantum storm. Where 10,000 vessels had been, only scattered particles remained, drifting through space like cosmic dust. "Transmission complete," Reed confirmed, her voice filled with wonder and exhaustion. Miller nodded, satisfaction in his eyes despite the critical alerts still blaring around them. The Thunderchild had taken severe damage, but they had survived and accomplished what would become legend. "Set course for Earth," Miller ordered. "Full speed." As the damaged warship limped toward home, news of its impossible victory spread across human space. One ship against 10,000, the battle that changed the course of the war. In the years that followed, the quantum technology pioneered by the Thunderchild would lead humanity to ultimate victory against the swarm. But no engagement would ever match the sheer improbability of that first desperate stand, when a single human warship, against all odds, obliterated 10,000 alien vessels and broke all known battle records in the history of interstellar warfare.